which was that absolutely epic Dan Evans encounter with Karen Khachanov, the longest match in US Open history. Dan Evans, the match of his life, coming back to win, a 4-love down in that fifth set, coming back to win 6-4, five
Unbelievable.
hours and 34 minutes. I could not believe my eyes, Joel. It
I
was
think it was five
insane.
hours, 35 minutes. I think it was,
Oh,
yeah, it
have
was,
I denied them an
I
extra
think you've
minute?
denied them an extra minute, but yeah, incredible to to break all records and to think, Dan Evans' season has not been, it's not been good. That's putting it politely. I think, you know, I would almost describe it as shocking. He's 4-17, won four, lost 17 on the tour this season. I feel like his highlight would have been, playing doubles with Andy Murray at the Olympics. And when I saw him 4-love down in that fifth set, I just thought it was going to be another case of putting up a really good fight, but not ultimately able to get it over the line. So to see him roar back and take that fifth set was incredible, but it was also very surprising, I think, given, as I say, the form that he has shown over the season. I thought his confidence would be low, and it just he wasn't. I was amazed and I was impressed with how much fight left he had to give after such a long period of time.
I don't think I've ever seen him play so well in those
Mm.
final stages. It was just remarkable, and I'm so pleased for him. And I do wonder if having that experience at the Olympics with Andy Murray has that, I don't know, fired something up
Galvanized
for
him.
him. Yeah, I definitely think so. And this is a very Andy Murray style kind of win, isn't it? And match, that really gritty, never giving up
Yeah.
attitude. And Andy Murray's no longer on the tour, but maybe Dan Evans is going to bring that, what we're missing in spades. So let's see how he gets on though later. He's up against Mariano Navone.
Will he have
Uh,
energy?
will there be anything left in the tank from Dan Evans? I'm
It's
not.
gonna
I'm not so
be
sure.
it's going to be tough, but I mean, in terms of the records, it is truly impressive stuff. The previous record, and this is a bit of a throwback, Stefan Edberg and Michael Chang, 1992 semi-final at the US Open, 5 hours and 26 minutes. I think Sinner and Alcaraz as well, in their humdinger from a couple of years ago, also quite close by. But yeah, an incredible record and a piece of history for Dan Evans. I guess the question is how long? How long will it last?
How long will the record last? You
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. I mean, 1992 to 2024. That's quite a while, really, isn't it? And I mean, even at the other slams, we had the 2012 final in AO,
Mm.
but Roland Garros, the record's going back 20 years. So yeah, we'll see. But Dan Evans, he's in the history books, which I'm sure he'll be pleased
I
about
I
if
do
a little
enjoy,
tired.
just before we move on, I do enjoy the fact that we all know John Isner, Nicola Mahut at Wimbledon. That was 11 hours, 5 minutes. So to think Dan Evans and Karen Khachanov, they could have played that match and then
Twice
played it
over.
again, yeah, back to back, and it probably would have just about finished at the same time as Mahut Isner. So still a way, still a way to go.